Good morning, love bugs. It is day 3 of our readathon. Okay, so day 3. Day 2 kind of ended at a rough spot. So I finished a book, I DNF'd a book, I started a new book. So a little bit of everything. It's okay. We're moving forward. I am 5 chapters into Until Next Summer by Brady. I DNF'd operating instructions. It just was not for me, and I didn't want to stick with it, power through it. It just slowly just started turning into a book that wasn't for me. It's okay. If it's not for you, let it go. I let it go. So the plans today. The plans for today is this is our first normal schedule for summer. That is just me and the kids. And so I have a lot of wanting to do housekeeping to get done. I have an audiobook that I'm about 30% into. So I'm going to focus on that, which is Onyx. See if I can get that done. If I get that done during this readathon, which I'm hoping so, I'm going to count it towards something. I haven't decided yet. But, excuse my early morning sounds. So listening to Onyx, reading Until Next Summer by Brady, and getting some major cleaning done. That is on the docket today. I'm trying to mentally do my checklist. I don't know. I think that's it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what today brings. All right. Well, I will check in a little later. So chapter 5 by Until Next Summer, about 30% into Onyx. So I would say chapter 4-ish, maybe chapter 4. I don't know. It's a big book. Who knows? So far, liking both. Complete separate types of books. Obviously, you got fantasy in one. You have like full into a series in one, Onyx. And then you have, I want to say, summer vibes, summer camp. The summer camp is closing. She decides the last summer she's going to invite all the older returning campers, all the veteran campers, all the and I'm alumni campers from this one camp. She's not going to open it to new campers and younger campers. I think this is all adult campers, and it's actually the admissions is filling up faster than previously. She's like, oh, we're really not at this spot until April, and it's only January, and we're 75% full. And we're starting to see some traction in that, which I'm super excited. We also have been introduced to 2 ladies, the lady that runs the camp, Jessie, and I can't remember, Hillary, who they were best friends. There was a following out. Hillary wants to come back and run something at the camp. So that's going to be some traction. And then we've also been introduced to a male main character who gives Jessie a little run for her money because he's determined that he's getting one cabin by himself because he's writing a book. And she's trying to go back and forth about, hey, we really can't give you a full cabin for 8 weeks. And he's like, well, I signed the contract. And he was steadfast in his approach about not budging and not compromising. And it kind of ruffled her feathers a little bit. So that was kind of funny to see. So that's where I'm at with that. And I will do a check-in and update you throughout the day. Okay, check-in time. Don't mind my wild kids upstairs, but I am chapter 12 of Onyx. I've been listening to it as I was cleaning. I took a shower because, as you know, when you get into a cleaning mode, you get sweaty and dusty and all the things, and
you need a shower afterward. Anywho, so I'm really, really, really into Onyx Storm. Right now, Violet has just damaged her knee in a battle. This girl is always in a battle. This girl is always fighting for something. This girl is always getting into the like thick of it. I feel like she just can't have a solid week of just calmness. Like, she is like going through it like all the time. Her and her love interest, they're going through it too. He's facing some I would say problems, and they're trying to figure out a good solution for that. And he is having a lot of self-doubts. He acquired his land again, and he doesn't want to be a leader. And I feel like the government that they live in gave it to him, not as like a gift, but more as a punishment, because they know he doesn't want it. So there's that situation going on. And I'm telling you, she's constantly defying like the rules and doing things in the betterment. I feel like she's doing a good thing, but I feel like she's literally burning down everything. Like, I feel like this girl has like a torch and is just going to town in different areas. Hey guys, checking in for the final time tonight, and I did get some good reading done today, I will say. So for Onyx Storm, I got chapter 15, so 25% in. I don't know what Morning Destiny was talking about. She obviously couldn't do math, but that's okay. That's okay. I am intrigued with how it's going. There's dynamics and power shifts almost every page. And I feel like Violet cannot stay out of trouble. She is constantly in the middle. Like, sit this one out, girl. Give someone else a chance just to cause drama and havoc and chaos and whatnot. Interesting how the power of knowledge gets passed through the funnels of information, and how it kind of shifts to fit either propaganda or to fit a narrative of whoever's in charge. Also, with that being said, we have a new general, and if you thought you didn't like the last one, hold your little horses, because this one's even worse. So much so. But I will say, on another avenue, Mr. Zayden Morrison has gotten a different job position, and I am tickled by it because I think it is hilarious. I know that he doesn't like this position. It's going to affect him and Violet's relationship, because they're going to have to act kind of in a different light, which they were going with I don't care what anyone thinks, we're going to either be together or show PDA or etc., etc. Like, I don't care about your opinion on us, but now they have a different dynamic that they have to follow. And that's going to be interesting to me. So for Until Next Summer, I got about 100 pages in, and that's chapter 9. Again, it's very nostalgic. It's giving summer vibes, like I said. I like the fact that it's foreshadowing character situations and character development. I do know that Jessie and Hillary are going to come to an head. Those are the two girls in the book, the two main characters. They were friends. They had falling out of sorts. They're at the same place, and they're kind of like skirting around the idea. It's going to blow up, and I just can't wait to see it, because I know what's going to happen. Interesting that Hillary's personal life has taken this sort of shift, and not only is she here at the camp, it just seems that all the other lanes in her life have been closing down one by one, and this is where she needs to be. It's ironic that the first guy she kissed is now the chef cook
for the summer, and she's running the arts and crafts. That's going to be an entanglement, because the first time they ran into each other, she was going back to her room after showering, and she was in a towel and bumped into him. It's a romance book. It's a girl book. It's a light, fluffy summer read, chick flick, and I am here for it. Yeah, and there's Luke, and he's a returning camper. He's also grumpy, Mr. Grumpy. Think of Luke Danes in Gilmore Girls. He's that just grumpy. He's a writer. He's there for the 8 weeks. He rented out a cabin. Jess was like, hey, we probably need you to bunk with someone. He's like, yeah, absolutely not. I've already signed my contract. No. And so he's grumpy. He brought a dog with him. Mind you, the dog seems really cute, and he's like a senior dog, so it's not like he's going to be chasing squirrels. But he's grumpy. She's sunshine. There's that element to it. So I'm really liking that. And that's on the ebook. So I'm seeming to be able to pick that up a little bit throughout the day, more so than like a physical book. But I just wanted to check in for tonight. I don't know how much reading I'm going to do once I get the kids down for bed and whatnot. So I just wanted to do this check-in. That's where I'm standing. I feel very confident that I turned it around for day 3. I'm hoping to get some more reading done. I'm really liking both of them at the time, and I just want to read. So that's where I'm at. So success. Day 1 was a success. Day 2, it was a mixture. Day 3, I'm feeling really good, locked in. So with that being said, I can't wait to talk to you on day 4.